Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? I was using Jonathan Isaac in Play Now, and his jump shot was cash. So I was thinking, what did they do to make his jump shot so bad that I never see anybody using it in Park, Pro-Am, anything like that? Come to find out, it is a great jump shot to have. You can see this blend that I end up making. I put Tim Duncan as release 1, Marvin Bagley as release 2. It has an A+ height to go along with an A+ speed. Not to mention, it's got a B- defensive immunity. You see the blending I have. This jump shot is perfect. It looks smooth. It is a little bit slower than the meta O'Shea Brissett that 6'10 plus builds are using, but not to the point that it matters really at all, and the A+ height definitely makes up for it. There's just a lot of jump shots that people don't use because there's nobody to tell them about it. Of course, people don't really go out and find their own jump shot anymore. They're just looking for jump shot videos. I'm here just to show you guys today me using this jump shot in the 1v1. I'm doing some pretty minimal cutting so you can just see me actually shooting with this jump shot in a full game, not just cutting up, showing you guys me making the shot. I'm on my 6'11" stretch bigs, so this build is more meant to be a catch and shooter. Not a lot of people are going to go out there with bigs and actually create their shot, but I think it would be too easy to show you guys just me catch and shooting with this jump shot. So I'm actually showing you guys me having to create my own space, create my own shot, and still able to green with this jump shot. In the comments too, let me know if you guys have been using this jump shot base, because every time I drop a jump shot video, I always get a few comments saying this is what I've been using all year. You finally released my secret base, and it is crazy that, you know, there's just a few people that find these jump shot bases and have been using them the whole year. Now, to the point of me kind of releasing your secret jump shot base, I hope you guys can forgive me. I mean, let's be honest, nobody's really going to be switching from the meta jump shot animations anyway. These are kind of just special videos that only you guys really see. There's not another YouTuber making videos about jump shot bases that everybody isn't already using. Maybe they change up the releases slightly just to kinda, and I do miss that shot right there, you know. There is human error. I'm not gonna show you guys me just going 7 for 7. I could have if I didn't just take a stupid shot right there, but you know. Sometimes you try to do a little bit too much. Maybe your thumb slips, maybe you do a animation, a dribble move that you did not mean to do. It happens to the best of us right here, though, seeing me playing a little bit of defense. Shout out to this guy still rocking the skeleton, too. We got a little mascot versus mascot. You do not see very many people rocking the skeleton mascot much after Halloween, but I do think it was a cool thing 2K added. I think 2K22 was the first time they had it. And even these affiliation mascots that I was using in the previous gameplay, I actually switched to the Wildcats this season just because I wanted to have that one. That's my favorite of them. I was in the Knights, and the Knight is cool, but I thought the Wildcat was a little bit better right here. Actually going up against a big man. He sees the minimum wingspan probably. He thinks he can bully me in the paint, but as long as you got the position, there's nothing he can do to stop it right here. Using that Giannis between the legs to create space. He's playing me just high enough to where I need to get to the rim and get a dunk to start off. And if you do find yourself struggling to shoot sometimes, if you want to go for a dunk off rip, that gives you a boost to your takeover. That's going to boost your stats slightly, and that can make a big difference, because if you start out with a jump shot and you miss the jump shot, it's going to make it where it's going to be tougher because your ratings are a little bit farther down. And now you see I got this sharpshooting takeover, limitless range. Now he's going to have to step much higher than he's going to feel comfortable doing, because I started off with the dunk, stepping it back right here from the 3. I only have good thing to say about this Jonathan Isaac. If you are a big man, 6'10 plus, and you haven't found that jump shot you are comfortable with, even though it's June, maybe you haven't, there are some people that are still struggling to shoot, definitely give this a try. Maybe you're actually a Jonathan Isaac type build, where you're a 6'10 build to a 6'11 build. You're just a tall lockdown. I mean, Jonathan Isaac as a player in like my league, playing out online, a player that is so versatile because he can hit his jump shot and he can play lock. He can even switch to bigs. When we were playing my league, he was one of the first drafted players every single time. If you got him on your team, you were automatically going to be a defensive squad. It's tough to find that type of player in the NBA. In 2K, you see it happens a little bit easier. You can make those 6'9" kind of do-it-all builds that, yes, you know, maybe you go up against a 7'3", that's going to be a struggle to stop. Maybe you go up against a 6'1" guard, and on a 6'9" defender, it's a little bit tougher to stop. But if you are good on the sticks, you can actually defend anybody from 6 foot to 7'3" right here. Once again, sharpshooting takeover activated, taking a nice step back. The basic one spin, you just see me do so much because on this build, I don't have speed with ball. I don't have crazy dribble moves, but I still cook up. Check this out. I do the Jason Tatum moving step back. I do the behind the back into the basic one spin. He's out of position. He jumps because he thinks I beat him to the hoop, and I did. The basic one spin to get the shot is a bit unnecessary, and I was playing just to win the game for, you know, not trying to get some shots up to show off this jump shot, then of course I would have taken it. But anytime I can get some space to create a jump shot, I'm going to do it, except right there where I'm burning some adrenaline going into the park dunk. 14-6. He's cold. Those defensive stats are looking just a little bit slower than what he's probably used to. Nice spin back right there, stepping back behind the hash. He knows. He definitely knows that I got the sharp take, so I'm shooting that, but he can't quite get there in time. Again, he's hands up, but it says wide open. But that is the A+ release height, A+ release speed, both working beautifully at the same time right there. Shooting over him a little bit, getting the speed to where he can't contest a little bit. One more gameplay for you guys to see. Even the smaller guys, like right there, he closes out. He's going to have a lot better speed, but that A+ release height is going to come in absolutely clutch right there. Hezzy kind of stopping my momentum, getting the space, stepping it back. I'm going to need this guy to jump at me. I'm getting a little bit too confident with the shot at this point in the video. I've already played a bunch of people right here in the paint. Double spin, kind of whirl it around park, dribble move. I mean, you see right there. That's that pro dribble style where, you know, really slow, not something you want to do against an elite defender, but if you can catch them off guard, you can get the quick bucket. Another dunk right there. Sharpshooting takeover. You guys know how this is about to end. If you guys enjoyed the video, if you want to drop a like and subscribe, of course, I appreciate it a ton. Any other jump shot bases you guys want me to try out, let me know in the comments. I'll definitely give it a try. This is Tonic Man. I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.
Good to